In the previous tutorial, I showed you how to add a new article to your Joomla-based website. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a new menu item to point to that article. On our cocbn.com webpage, we're going to add a new menu item in this main menu called Support, in which will point to our article. So we'll start by logging into our Joomla control panel. Okay, now we're in. We're going to hover over menus. Now typically if you're creating a brand new site in a new menu, you'll hover over Menu Manager and click Add New Menu. In this case, the menu already exists. So we're going to go down to COCBN Main Menu, which represents the main menu in our website, and click Add New Menu Item. Now there's quite a few fields here, so we'll go through each one of them as we need them. The first one is Menu Item Type. You will click the Select button. And in this case, whenever you're connecting to an article, you're going to select under Articles, you're going to select Single Article. Okay. Now under Required Settings, we'll click the Select Change button and a window will pop up. And now remember in the last tutorial when we added the article, we created a new category for the article. That makes it easy to find. If you notice, this is a list of all of the articles in the website. This is just the first page. We have 7 pages of articles. So there's 2 ways to find the article. You can type it into this filter search box if you know the actual name, or you can select the category in this drop down, in this case Joomla Training, and it'll bring up all of the articles under that category. And here you just click the title of the article and it enters it into this text box. The next thing we'll do is we will create a menu title, and typically it'll be the same as the article, doesn't have to be. And our article is called New Article Instructions. And now I'm going to click the Save button. Okay, it says menu item successfully saved. Now once you save a menu item, you can come down to this drop down and change the order, because typically it will default to the last position in your menu. So New Article Instructions will come at the end of the menu. If you wanted to say come before, after the home page or after the About Us page, whichever menu item you want it to come after is the one you'll click. Now we're going to leave it here because we're actually going to put it under a menu item that we're going to create in a minute called Support. But first we're just going to leave it there just to make sure that it works. So we've selected the article that it's going to point to. We've created the new menu item. We've saved it. Now we're going to go back to our website, refresh our page, and we should see, yep, now you see what happened. The menu item bumped down below the rest of the menu items. That's because we basically ran out of room on our menu. So we are going to create another tab that this will go under that'll be a little bit shorter, hopefully give us enough room. If not, we may even have to consolidate a little bit more. So we're going to click, in this case, Save and New, because we want to create a new menu item. Now this menu item is going to be a bit different. We're going to click Select, and here we're going to scroll down and click under System Links. We're going to click Text Separator, and what that does is Text Separator itself is not a page, it's not a link, it just simply is a heading for menu items to be added underneath it. We're going to call this Support. And we're going to save, go back, refresh our page, and actually, we're going to need to change the order so that it comes after advertising request. So that we've saved it, we can come down, click Order. We want it to come after advertising request, so we'll select advertising request, hit Save again. Now you see why I don't just hit Save and Close, because I'll save it, then I'll go review, see what it looks like, and I'll come back and edit it again. Refresh our page. Now you see support is a small enough tab to actually exist with the rest of them. So we're going to put our new articles tab, underneath support as a drop down. And to do that, we'll close out of support. We're going to scroll down and display all so I can see all my menu items. We're going to scroll down to, oh, I'm in the wrong menu. Looks like I'm in the wrong menu, so I'm going to go to menus and choose COCBN main menu. There we go, that looks more familiar. Now we see new article instructions. Click into that. We're going to change what we call the parent item. We're going to select the item we want this article to show up under. In this case, we want it to show up under support. So support will be the main item, and then underneath the support, when you hover over it, you will see the new article instructions. And I'm actually going to change this. Nope, that is correct. Okay, so I'm going to hit save. Go back to our website, refresh. And there we go. We have support. We have new article instructions. We're going to click new article instructions. And as you see, it takes us to the page that we created earlier. In our next tutorial, we're going to show you how to edit this page, because you see there are some things that are not going well with the layout of this page, which will segue into how to edit an article. But this shows you how to add a new menu item. So we've added what we call a text separator that gives us a heading, and then we added the actual new article instructions link that clicks to our new article instructions video. I'm sorry, not video, article.